Well, for more insight into Africa's fashion scene, Arise News' fashion know-it-all, Jayson Mansaray joins us now. Jayson, extraordinary colours there. I mean, why is a fashion event like this good for the Congo?
Well, if we have a look at the UK, for instance, the fashion industry here is worth £21 billion to the economy. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd love to have a small chunk of that in my bank account, and I think countries in Sub-Saharan Africa are saying exactly the same thing. Also, it's that image, as we mentioned in the package there. It does promote a successful, sort of high-end, sophisticated image of a country that's developing and coming out of being war-torn.
Just looking at some of the actual fashions on the runway, I thought I quite liked the women's, but I thought the men's fashion was particularly nice.
I think Africa has always been very highly focused on men's fashion. If you have a look at a lot of the dress senses there, they've never been afraid to use colour, really good collars, laces, that sort of thing. So I think you're right. I think they really have always been very strong on it, and hopefully it will spread to the rest of the world.
Is this becoming something of a trend, though? Are African countries now sort of promoting their own fashion shows to promote themselves?
I think it's a bit of both. It's definitely seeing it happen in Kenya, Malawi, Nigeria. I mean, there's also an African Fashion Week in New York as well. Berlin Fashion Week recently had designers from Botswana. So it is becoming very popular and perhaps even trendy, shall we say, to have African designers.
But people say that all the time, don't they? They say, you know, Gucci, Louis Vuitton and Chanel are now looking at Africa. Don't they say that all the time?
I don't think so. I don't think it's all the time. You do hear it quite often, but the reality is for a very long time they have been using African prints and designs. Maybe not all the time and probably not very often as honestly as perhaps they should do. But it is now becoming part of the mainstream and accepted, and that's a wonderful thing.
And of course, the Africa Fashion Week is coming up in London this week, isn't it?
Yes, from the 1st to the 3rd of August. It's absolutely fantastic. It's grown massively. Started off with about 50 designers and exhibitors. This year's 100. They're expecting 20,000 people to visit, which is phenomenal.
Who's the designer to watch?
I think so. One that I found out is Asaki Agoro Couture. She's really amazing. She's a third-generation seamstress from a Nigerian descent originally, lives in the UK, uses lots of silk, really big colours, linen, so it's all natural. It's absolutely fantastic.
Brilliant. Well, we look forward to seeing her, maybe wearing it, perhaps. Thanks very much indeed.
Well, don't forget to contact us online anytime. We're at arise.tv. We're on Facebook /Arise TV News. We're also on Twitter @Arise TV and on YouTube on the Arise News channel.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.